Hi, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you. This video that I did about 4 months ago, woman found in boyfriend's yard, beware of divestors. This video here. By the way, if you didn't get a chance to check it out, oh, I got 171 views on it. Wow. I wow, amazing. Um, if you didn't get a chance to check it out, go check it out. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys this this guy on here that keeps commenting. This guy, a black woman hater, paid me a visit on this particular video here. And he had some words. We kind of been going back and forth. I had to delete some of his comments because they were just, I reported some of his comments and I deleted some of his comments because he was just going off the deep end. But, uh, yeah, this guy, his name, he calls himself Wild Bill. And yes, he's a black woman hater and basher. And I'm going to read to you. We've been kind of going back and forth. You see this, you see there's 28 replies. Sweet June and others, it says here. But I've deleted some of his comments earlier because, and reported some because he was just, they were just crazy. But anyway, I'm going to read to you. This is the one that he just left. No, he left this 11 hours ago. But he put some new ones on here. Black men and white women are more successful than black women and white men per capita. The best decision I made was to stop dating black women and marry a white woman. We lived happily ever after since. My brother and his wife, 2014, my brother and his wife have been married since 1993. And let me click on that. Yeah, he had a lot to say. I said, where did you get that at? There's a 95% of white women that are single mothers. All black women are bad based on the ones you dated. Women are not better or worse based on race. I'm glad you are happy, but don't bash black women to justify your relationship. You should be with her because of who she is and not her race. Thank you for choosing her. And then he came back and said, I'm saying all of you, my mama included. This man got some issues. And all the females in my family and yours. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I said, your generation, or he said, he came back and said, he said some other stuff between there, but I deleted them. Your generation, uh, the new generation of black men are not dating black girls. Go to the mall. They with Becky Maria. I love it. I guess that's supposed to piss me off. I guess. I said, don't take my word for it. Check stats off for yourself. The divorce rate is highest among black men and white women. Just because you and your brother are successful in relationships with white women does not mean all of them. Get out of denial. Once again, thank you for choosing to marry out. uh, um, he said some other things in between there, and then I said, because he said something about your generation. Yeah, your generation. I said, I'm Generation X. More black women are also dating out more. Other races of men are checking for black women. I think it's sad that you have to bash all black women based on your bad choices. Does your wife know that you married her because you hate black women? Does your mother know you hate black women? And let's see, show more replies. Oh, this man has been going back and forth. Um, the last 4 months, how many Keishas got killed by Brad? A lot. Something wrong with y'all. Now that's evil. He said, who want to marry that? These young dudes ain't wasting no time with Keisha. It's over. And I said, you don't know me or the females in my family. Why do you think that all black women? Why do you think that of all black women? You seem like you're programmed and conditioned. I'm glad the white women took you off our hands. I said, then he said something about 5 baby daddies. I said, who got 5 baby daddies? I know he's not talking about me. I don't have 5 baby daddies. Seems like someone else is upset. Hates to hear the truth. Why don't black men have any infrastructure? Now let's see him come back and answer that question. He ain't ready for that conversation. Uh, I said, sing your wife my love. I appreciate her. He came back. What I mean is I can't find a lot of white women with no kids, but can't find one black woman with only one baby daddy. But can't find one black woman with only one baby daddy. That's sad. Yeah, he's severely ignorant. There's lots of black women without children. I have black women in my family without or that doesn't have any children. He is severely ignorant. It is impossible to find a black woman over 27 with only one baby daddy. Um, yeah, so lots of them with only one baby daddy. Y'all on some plantationish. Y'all need to start training these black girls to keep their legs closed. Most black women are sharing the same dudes in the hood. 53% of, they say that 53% of black men don't even have kids. They say that percentage is not right. You remember black women saying we can't handle a strong black woman? Y'all was right. We don't want a strong black woman. We want a woman who knows how to follow our rules. Wow, that's a slap in the face to his white woman. Did I mention I'm a self-made millionaire? No stress from Becky enabled me to focus on financial success, something I could never do with black women. Black women wake up with arguments. Jesus Christ, my Becky never did that ever. So I don't know what type of black women he was dating. Post your account. I'll post mine right now. Is he out of his mind? This is just one black bank account. One bank account. He can't even spell. He lying. He can't even spell. One bank account. Rich black men are not messing with you black women. Pointless. I would like to thank my Mexican workers in California for making me rich. I pay them very well, by the way. This man is racist. By the way, my wife said thank you very much. So ladies, he I guess all this is supposed to make me mad. I guess all this stuff I deleted some of his comments cuz some of them was very inappropriate. Um yeah, I guess he think he's supposed to be making me mad with this. I hope he sees this video. I guess he thinks it's supposed to make me mad, but sisters, he's the weakest link. He's the weakest link, and I'm very glad that um, the white woman took him off our hands. Because he has a hatred. He clearly has a hatred for black women, and he said including his mama too in his other statement. So that means he hates his mother. That's sad. That's sad. He came back and said, um, he said, I'm saying all of you, my mama included. So that means he has a hatred towards his mother. He must have my guess is that he probably had a toxic relationship with his mom. And, so now, when they have a toxic relationship with mom, they hate all black women. unfortunately. So this man is in serious need of some therapy. He needs Jesus. He needs therapy. Um, I really feel sorry for the woman that he's with, but at the same time, I'm glad that she took him off our hands. So we got one less black woman that is physically, mentally, and emotionally abused. We don't have to worry about any of our sisters being abused by a guy like this. So I'm glad that he went to the other side. That's why I kept thanking him. I said, "Yeah, thank you." I guess this is supposed to make me mad, but he doesn't know me very well. Yep, we got to be glad, ladies. They are the weakest links. They are the weakest links. We only got room for the black men that love us and the other races of men that love us. We only got room for them in our camp. We don't have room in this guy for in our camp. So he's doing us a favor. So I thank him and I appreciate these guys that hate black women and they go to other races of women. Be glad that they're gone. Be glad that they're gone because that we don't have to worry about our sisters being abused, mistreated in any way because he's dealing with some self-hatred issues. He really needs some serious therapy because he just feels the need to just keep coming back and retorting to me. So that just shows you the how dysfunctional some of these guys are. It just shows you how dysfunctional these guys are. I just wanted to show you guys that, kind of put him on blast. Yeah. And if you looking at this video, Wild Bill, thank you so much. Send your wife my love and tell her to thank you so much for taking you off of our hands. And tell your other buddies that hate black women, tell them to date out too. Yep, because that way we don't have to worry about you. All right, peace and love.